Peace. What's up, babies? What's good? Welcome in. Tell a friend that we're back and we're doing it again, all right? You're here with your girl Ash, and we're at Rising Phoenix, back at you with another video, okay, my loves? Let's dip into the energy and just see what a spirit has for you today, all right? This is whatever comes out. We'll just be picking up the messages. Okay. This song playing right here is Poison. It's like a little mixture. It's an old school song. I think it's by BBD. Okay. So somebody feels like, damn, this is really getting to me. It's hard for them to find someone like you. Okay. This person could not be being transparent with you. There's something going on here, okay? You may have been messing with a messiana, you know, someone that's a liar, manipulator, something like that, right? What is going on? And they're saying that you poison. They're saying that they can't get you off of their mind, okay? So somebody could have been lying to you, lying or just moving kind of sneaky, right? But yet here they're saying you're poison. You make them feel a type of way. You make their body feel a type of way, okay? You know, they said this thing's dangerous, all right? I have holidays that's coming out here. So what's going on here? Something happened during the holidays. Let's bring some tarot into it and see what's the tea. I don't make it up. Five of Swords plus the Seven of Swords, okay? So there could have been even some sort of confrontation where it was like, yo, what's up with that? This could have happened over the holidays. I don't make it up. The Devil. Okay, so somebody, y'all, Lord Jesus. somebody. Okay. That's funny too. So it's like, it's becoming now this sort of obsession with you. Two of Swords. I feel like someone made your decision very, very easy. The Emperor. You're choosing to stand strong. I'm feeling this energy of like, this my shit. I run this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, and somebody didn't want to be honest with you. They wanted to be sneaky. There could have been like even some infighting. Like I said, there was some sort of confrontation. But this person could have ran away before there was a confrontation. Two of Swords, or you were deciding. Like somebody could have wanted, I don't know if you had a holiday, a birthday. It's like something came out. Okay, some information came out. All right. Which led you into this energy of like, you know what? I can run this shit myself. I can do this myself, okay? Peace. What's up, y'all? I see you in the chat. Give me a second. Finish this part of the reading out. So now it's in this energy of like, okay, you just focus on building up your legacy, right? Moving forward. I literally have progression here. What y'all talking about in the chat? Peace. What's up, y'all? Do you believe in parallel universes? Because in every one of them, I'm still falling for you. That's funny. That was cute. Okay, so anything else here? Ace of Pentacles. Listen. So now I feel like you're on this energy of you on the up and up, right? You're in your Emperor energy. You focus on yourself. You focus on your path, building up this legacy. Somebody could have gotten a new car. There's something in the works. There's also some type of exchange of funds, money, information, progression, promotion that's coming your way. And all that's banked on you really choosing yourself, okay? You could have opened up your doors, your heart, your mind, started to try to a little bit, and just kind of seemed like, oh man, this ain't it. But as soon as you decided like not to honor somebody that's not just gonna be honest with you or whatever, it's like boom, you in your Emperor status, okay? Now you building up, right? Like building the fortune up like the Emperor does, moving forward with haste, okay? It's saying, oh, look, she's getting in her car, she's like, oh, I gotta go. And as soon as you decide to choose yourself, boom, here comes this Ace of Pentacles, okay? All right. Graphic designer, I make your YouTube thumbnail. Okay, BJ, I'm gonna put my email in the description when this is over. So make sure you follow me and then just shoot me an email. I'd love to see your designs and what you talk about, because I actually could use a new design for my page. Listen, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Listen, baby, you know what I'm saying? You got to choose you. This says new love, new opportunities, new offers, new beginnings. You're gonna love this part, okay? You're gonna love this part, all right? I love that for you. Because it gives this energy of you stepped out, you tried, you could have tried to help somebody, you could have been there for somebody, you could have opened up your mind, your heart, or whatever the case. And Spirit just showed you, hey, it's not the one or the safe time. All right? And I think that's still commendable. right? Hate, what's this hate? Somebody always hating. They always hate. What they talk about? Peace, what's up? You're here with Rising Phoenix. You call me Rising Phoenix, Ash. We got true love. So somebody hates that you got some true love coming through, or that you are true to your love, you're true to yourself, you're true to, I heard honor, you're honoring your shit, you're honoring yourself. Oh. Close out the cycle. We got a mixture here. It's 16 characters and Fortunate by Beyonce and Maxwell. It's like a mashup here. And it's literally talking about closing out the cycle, okay? So I feel like that's piggybacking off of this beginning energy. All right, close out the cycle. Somebody lying to you or just not showing up how you expected them to, or whatever. Close that shit out, because Spirit's saying you got a whole lot more good shit that's on the way to you. And really, this could have just been a slight distraction. And Spirit's saying you ain't got time for that, okay? Especially if you're in your Emperor status or moving towards that. No time for distractions. Look, she said, going so hard, gotta choose myself. That's it, 100%. Okay. Only God knows, only God knows, only God knows. I'm hearing Isaiah 43 and 2. Okay, let me see what's my book at. Isaiah 43 and 2 is calling us, you know, to know that you're always protected. You're always being carried. You may go through the fire. You may go through the river. You may go through the waters. You will not be overcome by any of it. All right. Spirit is saying, I'm always with you. Listen, I don't make it up. What's your dreams? What's your wishes? I have 9 of Cups energy that's stopping out here for you. All right. Dreams and wishes come to fruition. What you've waited for is here. Send your hopes out to the universe and she will answer back. All right. So manifestations. I don't know if y'all caught that full moon. This is a timeless reading, but I believe now today is July 12th. We had a beautiful full moon on the 10th. Check the page. I put it in my shorts. It was amazing. You could literally see the energy emitting off of it, okay? So that could be you guys. Spirit is saying, what do you want, my love? What is it that you need, okay? Put that shit out there. Put it out there. Put it out there. And you're going to get an answer. Get creative, masculines. Get creative with that energy. Build something. Oh, summer. Something's coming to fruition for you this summer, okay? Definitely. Something's coming to fruition for you this summer. And it's going to be happening quickly. Also, particularly in the month of July. All right? Particularly in the month of July. This energy is moving forward, all right? This is forward movement. Someone who's moving forward victoriously. You could actually literally be moving, all right? But yeah, you can definitely start to see these dreams coming through. We're like midway through summer though, so yeah, you could definitely have been seeing manifestations coming, and Spirit is saying more on the way. Do you believe it or did you accept it? Oh baby, this is the end in the reverse. Green flag, and work on yourself. Okay. All right. Did you believe it? Do you believe it or did you accept it? There's some green flags that's going to be coming through this summer. All right. There's a message here about working on yourself and your heart chakra, and how this is literally not the end. Like, you have more elevation. I heard more room to grow. So I do feel like we're piggybacking off of something else. I keep dropping all these cards. Airport. There's some travel. Somebody could be traveling. Either traveling to see you, or you could be traveling to see someone. There is some regret here, though. Okay, there's some regret. What's this regret energy? What's this regret when it comes to travel this summer? Moving fast, moving quickly. So it's like there's movement, there's opportunity to travel. A lot of this is about using your intuition. You know what I mean? What do you believe? Okay. When you see these green flags, are you honoring them? Are you saying, damn, yeah, that's a green flag? You know, 9 of Cups, work on yourselves to bring these dreams and these wishes in. And I promise you, they're going to come in so fast and give your ass whiplash. All right. And just when you think like, oh, I can't take no more, like this is it, more comes. You know what I mean? Now, airport, regret, summer. There's something here. What is this? What is this energy here for the collective? The Empress. Okay. With the King of Pentacles. Okay. So, the Empress. It's a lot of creative energy. Um, Very nurturing airport. Take care of yourself this summer. Uh, what is the regret? Why is she in regret? Someone could want to travel to you, make their way to you, but something, it's like they have to build, they're building something. For some of you guys, you could be like working on your house. Yeah, but they're going to communicate to you. This Empress, this Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're going to send a message, Page of Wands. All right, what's the message? Let's get nosy. What's tea? Let's see. There's lots of options, okay? There's a lot of options here. Okay, so there's an Empress that wants to make their way to you, or they didn't make their way to you. They could be regretting it. Maybe it feels like there was some things they had to handle on the home front, and it maybe turned into like one thing, into another thing, into another thing, you know? But there is some communication that's coming here. I mean, they could even be sending you smoke signals, my babe. It's not look like smoke signals, you know? Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And Eight of Wands is communication and travel too. Someone needs to make a decision. They're obsessive. You can have someone from your past that is obsessing about you making this decision. I don't make it up. They could be acting. I heard acting up, acting out, acting a little immature. Okay. It's not for everybody, but it's for somebody. All right. What is the overall message for this little part for the collective? Be bold and take a risk. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Be bold and take a risk. That is the message there. Yeah, and head to that finish line. All right. So, Lord, there's an next that is thinking about you, obsessing over you, or they will be soon. Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody regrets not making their way to you. That's literally what I'm seeing here, this Empress. Now they want to talk and communicate. There is a lot of options that are here. Okay. They could be trying to build something, build something up, you know. I'm getting this energy of like building themselves up out of the pieces, okay? So there is someone that is an Empress. They didn't make their way to you, or you guys were unable to do something here with this airport. That's travel, but then travel comes out again. So they're working on it, and they can know you got options, is what I'm getting. You are in this energy of taking a risk, being bold, and you're still moving towards that finish line. So, you know, I don't know if they're going to catch you, slime. Anything else here for the base for this reading? I literally have the Nine of Pentacles, and it came out crossing over the Nine of Cups, and oh baby, this is the end in the reverse, okay? So it's looking like you are single, somebody's single, but there's this energy of you might not be for long, okay? Is that what you want? I have Temperance crossing. Regret in airport. Some of you guys just have so much going on, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, sounds nice, but I got stuff to do. You know, Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius. Yeah, that's the sign. And, you know, Sagittarius is all about that travel and that journey. Next, I have the Emperor out here. So either you're moving towards Emperor status or you're moving towards an Emperor. You could be meeting this Emperor on your travels. Nine of Cups, that could be part of your wishes. All right. Emperor gives me like a super strong business partner. You know what I mean? Or you're turning into that yourself. Send your hopes out to the universe and she will answer back. Okay. So again, this is about travel. Temperance here, she's an earth angel. She's created this space, right? She stopped from her journey and created this space. It's very beautiful, right? She has a well of water. She's deep into spirit. She's rocking her wings, and she literally has two cups. Yeah, I always say that about Temperance. She knows how to take care. She has those two cups, which is the Two of Cups, and she doesn't let a drop spill. You know what I'm saying? So as you're in that energy of taking care of yourself, you know, moving forward, resting when you need to, letting shit drop off that needs to drop off, um, then you come across this emperor, you come into this emperor energy. um, Somebody could want to get drinks with you, yeah, with the Two of Cups. There's also something here too about like ain't no crying over spilled milk, right? Like, oh, some of that milk spilled out, that's no worry, let me take me a little sip, you know. All right, let me give me a little sip. Okay, that's what I got for that here. Let's see. We're just doing little mini reads real quick till we get into the vibe, get into the energy. This is Saturday, right? Yeah. Happy Saturn Day, y'all. You know, Saturdays are ruled by the planet Saturn, okay? Which is about karma, karmic loops, retribution, you know, kind of like a paying your debts type energy. Whoa, what's that? I got 9 of Swords. Somebody could be on bed rest or supposed to be on bed rest, thinking a lot. Justice. Oh, the 9 of Swords. Okay. There's someone that's thinking about you. They're stressed out. Is there blood on these? There's blood on those. Okay, they're stressed out thinking about you. Justice. They know that things are going to be fair, or like you're going to, oh my gosh. Ooh, we got synchronicities. This is the number 9 and this is the number 11, but they're in the Roman numeral, so it's, you see how it's like doing that thing right there. Okay, so I'm definitely picking up on balance energy. It's like yeah, somebody's stressed out. They're stressed out thinking about you. And then this could be some type of legal case, court case, okay? They feel like you could have some sharp words for them. 6 of Swords in the reverse, or you might not say nothing, but it's also like, we're not going nowhere. This is not going nowhere. 2 of Swords in the reverse. Is my deck in the reverse? Yeah, my deck is in the reverse. 2 of Swords, and this, I love this 2 of Swords because, you know, she's like, I'm using my intuition, I'm using my discernment, like I'm just feeling the energy out. You know what I mean? Please exit stage left so I can meditate. I got some other things to do. Yeah. I'm going to take these burdens and these wands and I'm going to turn it into this bomb ass house, right? I got the moon energy that was shining down here. The moon and the sun. Ooh, speaking. There's some type of, it's like pouring. Something is like pouring out from the moon energy right onto this lobster. It's like, it's not rain, but it's like shining a light. Yeah, it's like having it's like the sun rays mixed with the moon rays is bringing this golden light, maybe even like this golden energy that's just like, it seems like it's raining down on this lobster. I feel like you guys are the lobster, okay? There's also this energy of having protectors. You see how these 2 dogs are watching this whole interaction go down? I feel like it's for protection. It's also, they're very excited about what's happening here. So, yeah, with the Knight of Wands, okay? Okay. So the moon is about secrets and things that are not always known. But with the sunlight there too, it's like things will be revealed, okay? And I have the moon here on that 2 of Swords energy, which again is telling me like, it's like your intuition, like you knew. You already knew something. What the devil? What's this devil? You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or somebody could just be obsessed with you. Oh, fuck. The Emperor will not go away. Well, the Emperor has come out on like all 3 of these little reads that we just did. That's crazy. Okay, so Capricorn, Aries. Who's the Knight of Wands? I don't know. Who else do we got on fire? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe Knight of Wands is Sag. It could be Sagittarius. I heard 3 men walk into a bar. All right. One that's flighty. always on the go. Could be a ladies, man, or woman. Another that likes a lot of control. You know, they like to be in control. And another one who also likes to be in control. All right, one likes to control with this overt power or sometimes from the shadows. Another one likes to be in the forefront of the energy of it all. And I feel like you could be coming across all three of these people. All right, let's see. I don't make it up with the sun. You definitely are. So you're going to run into these people. You're going to meet these people, okay? Interesting. You're fresh energy. It's like you're radiating the sunlight. They're gonna look, and it's the same thing. See how it's like these golden rays, golden rain that's coming down, okay? Sheesh, baby. I feel like that's what somebody's saying to you, because why would I even call you baby? The Eight of Cups. It's a lot of drinking that's been going on here too. I mean, just like the other readings, somebody was drinking in this reading, they're drinking. The sun and the moon are together a lot too. Okay, so where there's secrets, there's also revelations that come out. This could be some type of get together. It's gonna be a good time. Even when you walk away, it's like, oh, let's have one more drink before you go, type shit. Wow. It's looking like a party now. We have Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress, and then the Empress, plus communication and travel. So I feel like this is looking like a get-together, y'all. It's looking like a get-together. So, where does all this energy come from? There was someone that was in some type of regret. They knew that you were going to end up closing out the cycle with them to balance shit out. And probably quicker. Either some of you have a sharp tongue and you going to go lay them motherfucking out. Others of you are just like, we will never cross this bridge again, my love. We will never cross this bridge again. Six of Swords in the reverse. I don't even want to get to the calmer waters. It's cool. You know what I mean? Chucking up the deuces. I'll leave you in that choppy shit that you wanted to have me in. All right. It was like, oh, this is very easy. It's very easy for me to decide on. Now let me go build my shit up. All right, and then you get more truths that are revealed, and then it's like, okay, I don't know why I heard on to the next one, but that's literally what the energy is with the Knight of Wands. On to the next one. Okay, you still have things to look out for. There's someone that these could be different people. All right, you're getting this person from the past could still be on you or becoming this, and like they want to hold on to you. But with the Emperor coming out next, okay, it's like they can't, or they're gonna have a motherfucking battle on their hands. Like, it's not, I just heard like it's not finna go like that. Okay, what's funny is these could also be like brothers or sisters or people that they understand each other to a certain extent, because the Capricorn is kind of shown as this ram, and so is the Emperor, right? Or is it a goat? It's Capricorn the goat. But it's kind of the same energy. They've got these horns and stuff, you know? Okay, right? So either these are three people you're about to come across, or this is the energy where it's like, okay, it's time for, you know, closed out that cycle. I'm not dealing with that type of shit. It's time for me to move forward and see what I can see, expand my horizons, meet different kind of people. All right, this could be something, and then you meet these two. I just see this as two people. I do, for real. Different parts of yourself, even for somebody, okay? Because the Nine of Pentacles to the Empress is different parts of the same energy. Or again, this could be some type of siblings or people, a group, okay? This is turning into quite the group. We literally have 5 energies out here. You know, there's a lot of like, I'm hearing this is a secret society. All we got is trust. All we got is us. All right, or all we need is trust. All we got is us. So there could be some talk, some communication, some travel. All right, and I promise you, it's gonna be some type of time, some type of time, good time, or you know, when it's time to go, it's like, damn, I gotta go. Fuck. All right, let me have one more drink with you. Look, I don't make it up, Aquarius. So this is about really getting free. I mean, getting bare and being free. She's got these cups. I told y'all they be having these cups. You know what I'm saying? Again, there's also something here about flight. We both have these birds on here, this Knight of Pentacles and this Empress energy. We've got these smoke signals that are coming out here for that travel, or the way that you're going to be communicating, or the way the communication is going to be coming out to you. All right. Let's see if we got any messages on this energy here from Spirit. What else the collective needs? I'm sick of these cards falling on the ground. We might do a no ground cards rule for this reading because they keep falling. A message. Master of thoughts, all right? You are the master of your thoughts. And once you understand that it is in your control, you know what I mean? You can almost produce anything. Not almost, you can. You can. You can. Right before I got on here, I literally astral traveled. I was listening to some music and I was thinking, I read a passage in Isaiah 43:2. And as I was thinking over that, I started to tap in, and I literally had a whole like vision. And I was like, ooh, you know? So you are always available to the astral world, you know what I mean? To tap into remote view. I believe that's what it was, to have a remote viewing experience, also known as an OB, out of body experience, okay? Some of this energy is here. I do see some of that energy here with the sun and the eight of wands. This Nine of Pentacles to the Empress could be you leveling up your energy, leveling up what you're able to do. How your gifts are heightening at this time, right? Did I put Master of Thoughts back in? I think I did by accident. Oh yeah, Master of Thoughts here. So yeah, you're mastering your thoughts. And magic happens in the quiet pockets, all right? Do you believe it, or did you accept it? Master those thoughts, baby. I heard we are the masters. You know? Love me. All right. Who's saying that? Love me is in red. That's, you know, my root chakra energy. Go deeper. All right. Magic happens in the quiet pockets. Master your thoughts. Love me and go deeper. These could be requests. Someone could be requesting this of you. You know what I mean? To teach them, to show them the way, or your ways. Okay? For some of you, you are a teacher, and people fall in love with you, or what they think is love. You know, I doubt that they can fully fall in love with you because they only know these little portions of you, these little bitty pieces. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for some of you that could be hard too, because it's like, you know, this, do you believe it or did you accept it? Do you know who I am for real, or is this, you know what I mean, just something that looks good or sounds good, or because I was able to help you unlock your mind or open something up now, you know, you want all of me. You guys could be dealing with that kind of stuff too. But no matter what, there is this energy here of you're creating something quite magical, okay? And this could be you guys saying, you know, love me, show me your gratitude, give me your energy so that we can go deeper, right? Because this is and it, you know, it's all about balance, right? This is all about balance. So I just think to be careful with that devil energy there. But when you guys step into your emperor status, that's saying, I know where to put the boundaries at, okay? Look, I didn't expect that. All right, I didn't expect that. That's joy. That's joy. Love me, go deeper. I didn't expect that, okay? We have white, red, yellow, blue here. That's like almost all the primary colors, right? Yeah, primary colors are yellow, red, and blue, I believe. I believe so. Okay, so maybe you're doing something different, right? And the love that you receive, the energy that you receive, it's gonna make you want to go deeper, okay? Someone could even be getting their pockets lined, like, you know, it's like, oh man, somebody just wants to express to you their appreciation. I saw yes. Looking good, baby. You're looking good. Didn't expect that. Looking good. Shut up. I didn't expect to feel like this. I gotta go. I gotta work on me. Okay, so again, balance and energy exchange. Someone just didn't expect that, you know? And then I feel like they gave you energy back and you didn't expect it. All right. You could be working on someone, growing with someone, working with someone, and there's a synergy of it's like either it got too good or they got too triggered. And it's like, I didn't expect all of this. I got to go. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. So now there's this waiting period. This patience is needed. Okay. Rest is needed. Someone could literally be sick and needing to rest. Like I told you that before. Someone's supposed to be resting their ass. All right. Mental or physically tired, emotional. This is just calling for a time to meditate. This person who didn't expect to feel like this, gotta go runner. They're in the Four of Swords. It's saying, it's just time for them to meditate and like to work through this mental and or physical exhaustion. Patience is needed with this person. All right, so if you're working with them, working on them, working for them, you might just have to exercise a little bit of patience. The deck is okay. I felt you long before you arrived. It's your essence, your beauty, and your ferocity. So some of you, you know who this person is. It's like, no, no, I know this person. I know who they are. Talk to me. Hmm. You're glowing, comfortable in your divinity. It's just the way you are. You're manifesting, my love. Let's put some music on. I'm just in here with y'all. We chilling today. We kicking it. We doing readings. If you have questions, you can ask a question in the chat. Okay, let's get some music on. And I wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel. Just wanna be your girl. Can I type into here? I don't think I can. That'd be cool though if I could. All right. If you got questions, you can ask your question in the chat, y'all. All right, whatever comes out. Spirit, what's the message? Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords. Six of Swords. And the Moon. Aye. All right, my love. So, what we have going on here, Six of Cups. This is something that makes you feel good, sweet, fond memories. Could be someone from your past, someone you've known for a very long time. Okay, you watched them grow up, you grew up with them. There's an energy here of curating happily with someone, you know, putting things into place and being happy, like, ooh, like everything is exciting and it's very light, and it's like, it just reminds me of an energy that feels, it's like a memory, but a sweet memory, okay? Next, we have, in light of that, now you're in a different stage and different space in life, and there's a lot of options. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things to choose from, okay? And this is really about your power to manifest what you want. because all of these cups are still to be filled. All right, next we have the Seven of Swords. So this is giving me, you can't ask everyone their opinion for what you're supposed to manifest, because just how, this is this beautiful energy, they're putting what they want into these cups, which are these flowers. These cups are still empty, but these are options. So it's like what you're going to be creating these things. After that, we have Seven of Swords. That's a sword for each cup. So it's like before you go asking, well, someone's preparing these swords. They're like making them. They haven't been drawn out or anything yet, but they are. So it's like, make sure that you are tuning in to yourself and your frequency and pulling in what you want, as opposed to asking someone else's opinion and so that they can just put in what they want. Okay. Six of Swords, someone could have made some sort of mistake and they want to try to make it up to you, but with the Moon card out here, it's telling me there's still things that you just don't know. And Two of Swords, you may have to go ahead and make a decision just on your own discernment. You know, I mean, that's exactly what we were talking about, right? Like, let you be the one to make either the right decision or the mistake, but don't put that into somebody else's hands. Okay. You guys could be receiving an unexpected gift, all right? And it could be coming towards you very quickly. We've got the Page of Cups, and then you're going to want to tell about it. You may want to talk about it, okay? This is really funny. We have the bird that's flying, and it literally drops this fish into the guy's cup, okay? So it's like you're being gifted this energy of fertility. It's also giving a great story to tell. You know what I mean? Like, fertility could be about, being able to have babies, wanting more children or something like that. But it's also this abundance energy, right? So it's like, and then as the Page is very jovial, good time, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like it's this energy of like, ooh, I got a story to tell you. It's it's one of those type of things. Like, man, just wait till you. Yeah, it's like as if somebody was preparing something for you that wasn't necessarily going to be in your best interest, but because you do have something good to fall back on, to remember, what goodness is, it's like you could fill up your own cups, right, before someone tries to come and bring what they have for you. Okay, so since you fill up your own cups, you able to pick up the energy that you want, right? Those same swords that were going to go towards you in your cups now have to go towards making things better for you in your life. What other areas still need to be worked on, cleaned up? Well, if you're in a rough situation, we're going to use that to get you safely to a better situation, a more calmer situation. You could be moving, okay? And it's like you may be in a space, or you could be growing. You could be starting something from the ground up. You know what I mean? Starting over, starting a new business, starting something where it requires for you to fill the cups. It requires for you to put in that energy. It requires for you, you know what I mean? You to get the information, whatever the case. So it's like either having that little bit of knowledge, having somebody that works with you for real in a real way, you know what I mean, like I said in the very beginning, like curating, you know what I mean, like you got something solid either to fall back on or on your team. All right, so that when it comes to these other sneaky motherfuckers, all that they could do is protect you. They can't do nothing else. And that last sword is going to be the sword of truth, okay? Because it's like you got the truth, you know the truth. What did I do here? And then we had the Ace of Pentacles that's going to be coming out for you. All right, with that Moon card, it's like, and everything will not even be revealed, but you're gonna know. You're gonna know you made the right fucking decision, okay? And then when that luck starts pouring in, you got them stories to tell. It's like, yo, guess what? They like what? They like, it's like, yo, Ace of Pentacles energy with the star, okay? So it's like, you could be getting paid for your healing services. All right, our spirit is saying, make a way, because I got this for you and I want to give this to you. I want to deliver this to you. All right, somebody, look, another bird right here on top of her head. Who else do I have? The Hermit. So this could be like it could make you popular, but you still have this sense of privacy. And then with the Hierophant, so a lot of you spend time just to yourself, studying, working on things, working on yourself. You can move a little bit slow sometimes. Spirit say, yeah, that's the truth. Okay. The deeper we go, the more we get into the energy. There's also some lover's energy out here. All right, something about decision. Somebody wants you to decide to come and lay by their side. Okay. But yeah, so good news is coming in, something unexpected. Gifts are raining down. You're going to see how fertile you are, how much you are actually able to produce. With the star energy, you're looking fucking amazing. You got these two of cups, or somebody wants to bring you these jugs, okay? And it's like they're coming bare, just bringing this energy to you, this spirit to you. Ace of Pentacles, you're being gifted by the divine, but please understand that the divine is not going to give your gifts away to someone who doesn't deserve it. So it's going to hold on to it till you make those decisions, right? And then you're being moved, you're being moved in a, your journey is being protected, and then you'll start to see this energy from the sky, from the stars, and your gifts will be released onto you. And this is a big gift, my love. Okay. And then you're still able to go back into your hermit energy and, you know, dwell and plan and, you know, become that architect that you are so good at being. Bringing in justice. There's a plan here. Yeah, there's a plan here to bring in this justice to you. It could also be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra, okay? That's more balanced energy with the temperance and justice. Yeah, they know how to be on some super chill shit. Oh man, I mean, justice can get rah though, for real. Victory, success, choosing you. I'm hearing collaboration. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, something that can last for a long time. You're building something, baby. You're building it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's do a love reading. Let's do a dedicated love reading. Ten of Cups came out, okay? All right, Ten of Cups, and they're trying to run from the rain, but you can't run from, just get wet. Okay. Okay, Ten of Cups. This is about family, trying to keep family safe and or together. But it's in this way where it's like you're trying not to get wet, but once you just realize that the water's not going to do nothing to you, all right, you can't be broken. So when it comes to this family dynamic, this energy, this love, it can't be broken. It's giving, it's very solid. It's very solid. Okay, this is about choices, balance, partnerships, union. Be careful of overthinking, right? Overthinking leads to analysis paralysis. It leads to this energy of where, you know what I mean? It's like, do I stop or do I go? What's the direction? All right, give me some energy here for this Ten of Cups. What's this Ten of Cups when it comes to this love? Five of Cups. Okay, so someone had to walk away. Had to walk away from a dynamic. Page of Cups, that is definitely the message that's being sent. Now, these are all cups. This is water energy. Could be definitely dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? At one time, it was a unit, but then, like, it's like running from the rain. Somebody ran from the rain, ran from spirit, ran from the energy, okay? Leaving them in a Five of Cups where they're just like letting this, they feel like they're missing out on something, okay? They then came and let this cat knock their cups over, okay? Page of Cups. Lord. Yeah. Okay, Five of Wands. So now there's like some fighting and or competition that's going on here. Somebody got a slick tongue. So it could be like some family dynamics. With the moon, not everything is being revealed though. The whole truth is not out there. With the Emperor, there could be a father figure, masculine, that's holding the energy, that's holding a secret about the regret. Three of Wands. What is this Three of Wands? Okay, so the Emperor is waiting on direction from the Queen of Swords, waiting for this information to come in. Which way to go? I heard, tell me when to go. Yep, with the Tower. But the Tower has not been struck yet. Hmm. The tower has not struck yet. It hasn't been struck. So there's like lightning and I don't know. Somebody's waiting on the word. It's like, just give me the word, okay? Just give me the word. They're feeling regret and they're just letting shit happen. The Emperor has this plan. The Queen of Swords is being gifted this queendom. It's like you can't be broken with the tower. It's a light show. It's not it's a light show. Nothing is hitting. Okay? So there could be attacks from this family member or person, whatever that was in this regret, but it's not going to hit anything. Like, you're safe. You can't be broken. Even when it comes to spirituality, it's like, make sure that you have your own practices. Make sure that you know what your temple is. You know who your God is. You know Christ. Okay? Um, because then you can't be left out in the cold. This could be about like a breakup, a family dynamic, like a family breakup, not just like break up with my boyfriend, like a family breakup. Eight of Eight of Pentacles, right? Legacy. But I also feel like in the same way, you're building something new as well. I have King of Wands with the Devil, and you're obsessed about it. It's like, I'm not letting up on this Four of Wands, because I will have a happy house. I will have a happy family. I will have that energy. Ace of Cups, I don't fucking make it up. Okay? Listen, where your energy goes, your energy flows. And this is all about flowing. Yeah, I like that for y'all. The Chariot is coming quickly. Could be happening in this month. That's the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Get unstuck, okay? Get unstuck. How do they get unstuck? The Sun, deciding to not be stuck, deciding to be happy, deciding to look for truth, okay? To be the truth. Chariot is coming. It's coming. It's coming fast. Something could be happening for you this month, my love. Two of Pentacles, okay? That's that infinity loop. He's like reaching out for it. I see that ship in the background. It's balance. You're reaching out for that balance. There could be a relationship that's coming towards you. There could also be like items that you need. Like, I'm picking up like cargo ship. Okay? Huh. Yeah, this is funny. Expenses. Could be waiting on something, but it's getting more expensive to receive certain things, especially if they're coming from the water. Whoa. But when you get it, baby, you get it. You're about to close out a cycle with someone that you're gonna really enjoy. Whoa, in a real way. You guys. Okay, so like, this is like, you guys are closing out this cycle together. There could be witnesses, all right? And then we have the Two of Cups, where it's like this is like a meeting. This is like a meeting of the minds, of the hearts, okay? And what's funny is how together they are in this audience, but when they're alone, it's more of this like very shy, very coy, you know what I mean? With the Hermit. Why? Because one or both of you are used to sticking to yourself, being to yourself in your own energy, really. Unless the Hermit, I feel like the Hermit can get together with their people, but they definitely need that time to go back and recluse and like let that energy build back up, okay? Ooh. This is very, very cute. This Two of Cups with this World card. So you're gonna end. You're gonna end the cycle with someone that you deem as special. It's like you're bringing someone into your world. Okay, that is what it seems like to me. If that's hitting for you guys, okay. But if you do offer this to someone and they say no, they are going to regret it, my dear. They're going to be like, oh shit, man. Should have went with the collective. You got source on speed dial, okay? Somebody loves your energy. Maybe because they see you have source on speed dial. You're covered, you know? You hit up spirit and it's like, hey, I got you covered. Like I said with Isaiah 43 and 2. Let me pull it out. You guys know I'm polytheism. I study many religions. So you're going to always get some goodness over here. We're going to go to the book of Isaiah real quick. If ever you're feeling down, you're feeling lost, if you're missing me, go to Isaiah 43 and 2, okay? Isaiah 43 and 2. When thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee, and through the rivers they shall not overflow thee, or they shall not overwhelm you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned, and the flame shall not kindle you. This energy is just about knowing that you are always covered. You are never alone. You know, when those waters start to get high, like the very first card out, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers they shall not overflow you. It's like when things get tough, know that you're covered, know that you're protected, that you're tapped into something that's higher than yourself. I mean, it is you. You know what I mean? It is you. And that was the same thing that I was trying to figure out here. Like, why are they running from the water? Don't they know that spirit is in the water? It's like you're covered. Let that cover you. Especially when you love somebody, don't run from the energy. But if you find yourself in a situation where you have to, or someone does, please understand they're going to regret it, and they're going to feel every bit of it, and you're going to continue to go on being covered and anointed, dealing with spirit, and continuing to grow and pull this balance into your life. Maybe even a new love, a new family, you know, just something that makes you feel good. Okay, Ace of Cups, a gift from the divine. I don't make it up, okay? This indicates new love, an important love connection coming in, creative juices flowing, and or an addition to the family. I literally just said that. Okay. I flourish despite restrictions. They said you're single as fuck. Yeah, that's funny. I was saying I will give you guys readings today because I'm just in here chilling, kicking it for a little bit. So if you got a question, let me know. Let me know your question. All right. I like this reading for you guys. I do. I like this one. All right. Let me fix my cards. You want a singles? Listen, I am single as fuck. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes there's more peace in being single and sticking to yourself than it is entangling with these people who don't know what they want for real. Okay. All right. Let's get a singles reading. Okay. We're going to do our super mega deck. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Spirit. When it comes to the collective, the ones who are single as fuck. Our single as fuck collective. Shirt all right. Y'all don't even tell me my shirt was riding up. Come on now. Okay. Single as fuck, right? Finish line. Okay. I feel like I need to shuffle these cards a little bit. So, single as fuck. I got finish line. We're going to dig more into it, but an indication I'm getting is you're coming to the end of that, all right? You definitely could be coming to the end of that, especially if you've been doing some work on yourself, trying to elevate your energy, you know, cognizant about how you come across to people, you know, the way you look, the way you talk, how you interact, what you're doing with your life, you know what I mean? You could be moving out of this singledom because somebody like what you got going on, my love. That's how this works. All right. I got Google, okay? Look, you need to end that situation. All right. So I don't know. Spirit is saying, upon further investigation, you still tied to somebody. Somebody's out here saying they're single as fuck, but they're still tied to somebody. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Let's see if that person comes out. I got let's get away, but it was in the reverse, and I have lover out here too. Ay, 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 ay. All right. You need to end that situation with that lover, okay? Let's get away. And like you guys will not, you're not going nowhere with this person, or you haven't been anywhere in a long time, or something with this person, with somebody. What is this? Woo! It's like, please stop falling on the floor. Masculine creative energy, yeah, that type. Let's get away. Somebody can want you to go somewhere with them, and you have to get like, creative with how you say no. Like, like, oh, I'm not gonna answer the phone, or it's something like that. They want you to ride with them, but it's like Spirit is saying, you need to end that. Okay, you need to end that because someone's on a very different path than you. And once you start riding with them, you get caught up in whatever it is that they got going on, right? Enlightenment, yeah, it's like the more you know, right? They that tight. They that tight. They'll have something going on and not tell you they got something going on, and then you just end some shit. All right, mutual agreement, loyal, make our own rules. So moving forward, Spirit is saying if you want something, if you're trying to get out of this single energy, first of all, in the situation with your past, right? There should be nobody able to just talk about they claim you. I go with the collective. They was just with me last night. Like, you know what I mean? We're just giving fresh start. Ain't nobody put nothing on your name, baby. All right. Mutual agreement. And then moving forward, it's like you're going to find somebody. They're going to definitely look you up and check you out. But then you're bringing out this energy of like, okay, this is how I'd like to go forward in this relationship. This kind of relationship that I want. What kind of relationship do you want? And you make your own rules, and you find what loyalty means to you guys, I got a fresh start here. What's happening? Okay, so boom, boom, you're moving into this fresh start energy with your boundaries intact and the way that you want your relationship to go. Okay, Two of Swords, at a standstill, not making a decision, not taking action, stuck in their head, excited, torn on the fence. That's this past person. That is definitely this past person. Okay, they're feeling like, yo, when did my choice go away? Like, right? Nothing will keep us apart, imaginary boundaries. So that could be why things are at a standstill for this person that needs to make a choice or decision. Somebody feels like these are imaginary boundaries. Uh-huh. They that type. So you're going to have to put some boundaries up. Yeah, you might actually have to move about from this person because y'all talking about you single, but the cards reveal something else. Okay. I have yes out here. If you have a question, it's yes. The answer is yes. If you guys have a question, the answer is yes. Oh, we've been on here for almost an hour. All right. This has been a challenge. Okay? This has been a challenge. Somebody's stressed. Finish line, I need to end that situation with the lover, okay? Enlightenment comes. This has been a challenge. I'm stressed. All right? It's not easy. Google, let's get away. Creative energy, that type, yes. Looking you up. Looking up trips. Unable to make a trip at this time. Or it's not going to be a fun situation. It's not that fun. Creative energy. Masculine creative energy. Building something up. Building something. Creating, manufacturing. It's like, hey, babe, let's get away. No, we can't right now. But let me plan something for us. Let's do something different. We can do something at the crib. We can do something at the house. I'm gonna make it really nice, right? That type. It's like, ooh, yes. Okay, so you could start dating someone after you fully close out this last cycle. Because what happens if you don't close out that cycle, that person gonna try to loop back around when you're in your new shit. Okay, so now this line is about this energy. Oh, you guys can't even see the cards. This line is about the energy of being, of choosing something and someone, and you guys trying to make these things work. Like, you know, hey, you want to go somewhere? Oh, I can't really make it that, but let me get creative with you. We could figure something out. Like, yeah, it's that type. Make you feel good, baby. All right, and it's just like all you do is say yes, okay. So then now we're down here with the mutual agreement energy. Can you see it down here? Okay, where it's like, well, what is a relationship to you, right? What is a relationship to you? What is loyalty to you? You know what I mean? Because it's different to people, and it's important to understand that. Then you got this energy of having a fresh start. All right, now some of you have been single for so long, and it's like you want a relationship, but then you get into the relationship, or you get into the energy, and then you just kind of stop. It's like, hold on, did I really want that? Okay. Somebody could be on the fence. I feel like perhaps that could be for some of you. Nothing will keep us apart. Imaginary boundaries in airport. Okay. So I feel like because with this person, you have that talk already, that conversation, that energy, that mutual agreement. Even when you do get to this point where you might feel like, I don't know, they're going to still feel strongly about you. They're going to feel very strongly about you. To the point where they will give you that space. You know what I mean? Because I feel like shit. Got my little baby. Ain't nothing gonna keep us apart. These imaginary boundaries. I just gotta get past something. Okay. The airport is about travel, travel. Maybe even astral travel. Uh, is there another message here for the collective? Listen. Okay. Listen. Yes. Listen. Airport. This has been a challenge. Work on yourself. Environment, facts, and support. This person's is going to want to aid you. They're going to want to support you. Okay. Um, Environment. They're going to want the facts from you, though. Whoa. The fact is that they're going to fall for you. Okay. They're going to throw that L bomb at you, or they already have. Perhaps on a date night. Okay. Whoa. Love me. Okay, y'all. So it's giving mutual agreement. This is going to be someone where it might go quite deep. Okay. It could go deep. Something is not over. You got heart, new job. So this could be relationship. You can meet this person on a job, at a new job. I see you having gratitude for bringing this energy in, though. They're definitely going to have gratitude for you. They feel like they manifested you. This is my feminine card, okay, with gratitude on it. And we already have that masculine energy out there, too. So whoever puts out that masculine energy to try to create something when things aren't going exactly how you want them to go, it's like going to be reciprocated fully, okay? I have assertive out here. Stop making a big deal out of the little things, okay? There's something here too about not letting your emotions overtake you, overwhelm you. And right, just like that Capricorn energy, we just had that Capricorn moon, which was heavily talking about certain points. You just got to take your emotions out of it, okay? Take your emotions out of it so that you can fully enjoy what you got going on. Last card. I have the Emperor, all right? And imprinted on the back. So Emperor has been imprinted upon, or has imprinted upon you, all right? This is Aries, aggression, strength, has a lot of control, takes charge, authority position, okay? Mature, responsible. It's the father figure, and could be older than you, and imprinted. It's giving like, yes, sir, yes, daddy, sir, okay? Yeah, choose. Sagittarius energy, and I felt you long before you arrived. Okay, so there could definitely be some type of travel. It might not happen exactly when you want it, but this travel is coming in. You've imprinted on this person, this emperor. They feel super strongly about you, or vice versa. You are an emperor, you've imprinted on someone, they feel super strongly about you. There's this mutual energy of love. You guys could absolutely fall in love if you're not already in love, okay? They could tell you this on some type of date night. All right, this is the type of person that they want you to listen to them. You're going to want to listen to them. All right, you're going to build something together because you're going to talk about what you want and what you don't want. All right, I heard making your own rules. Creative energy. Somebody's jealous that you're moving on. Okay, there's a feminine out here who's moving on, or there could be a feminine out here that's jealous that you are moving on. Excuse me, think again. I feel like and you can keep that, right? Stay mad. Stay mad. Love me, okay? Who wants you to love them? Somebody wants you to love them. Shit. You can't be broken. They feel you're so strong. You're powerful. You know, the things that you've moved on from, left behind. These choices that you're making in your life now. You know, the way you're dipping into this spirit energy. The feminine energy. Who is this that wants you to love them? I have too many cards on the floor. I'm not doing it. It's the Empress. The Empress said, I'll cook for you, okay? A healer, a mother to any who asks kindly, fierce, you know, honor their hearts. Oh, I don't want to pick these up. No more cards off the floor today. Okay. Not over. I feel like they're not over you. Oh, these are all the same cards. You live free in people's minds. All right. And this person that wants you to love them, this Empress, as well as this person that doesn't want you to move on or to feel jealous that you're elevating in your life. The one that you had to tell me, excuse me, that's not that. Think again. I have heart and Capricorn and earth sign energy out here for you. So you and or them could be a Capricorn or a Taurus or a Virgo as well. All right. As well, yeah, Taurus, Empress is Taurus. Yeah, they don't want you to. It's not over. They can't stop thinking about you. Whether they love you, want you to love them, or they're jealous. You have quite a few people that just can't stop thinking about you, baby. All right? There could be a new job that's coming up. Shut up. I gotta love you a new job, okay? So you could have a new job that you're creating. You could be creating this yourself, building it up. You could start a new job. You could be helping somebody with something, with someone. There could be a Capricorn who loves you. They love your heart, okay? Or an earth sign. I feel like you're gonna really enjoy this new job as well. Okay. Listen, work on yourself. Work on yourself is coming out so much for us. So yeah, work on yourself because you got some good stuff coming. As the Empress wants to cook for you, wants you to love them down, okay? You can't be broken, even from these people that may be jealous of you or about you or about the moves that you're making, okay? You're dipping into the chaos of the feminine energy and really creating with that. You could be creating a love of a lifetime. This could be starting absolutely internally, moving externally. Somebody wants to cook for you um, again and again. Okay, it's not over. This could be someone who doesn't cook a lot. Maybe they order in quite a bit, but they want to cook for you. You know what I'm saying? You're really a heavy hitter, and people admire your commitment to being happy. Somebody feels for you like deeply because my voice is getting so soft. When my voice gets soft, it's giving Big Daddy in the house. Watch your mouth. Yeah, you can have a love reading. Ask a question. It's all good. All right, we got the masculine energy out here. I'm gonna put it right on top of the feminine energy because that's how they do. Okay. All right, let's get into it. I'm gonna clean these cards up and then Plenty 13. Plenty. Can I ask you a question? Let me change the music. Get some water. I want to play some jams, but I don't want to get copyright. Thank you. Thank you, Planty. All right, if you got a question, let me know. Can you guys hear the music? I'm gonna go get a few more cards. I don't really have a specific question, just a little love reading. Okay, Ivani, give me 1 second. Let me get more cards and we'll get your love reading. Okay. I said, all right, let's do it. Little love reading. Okay. 7/149. Okay, let's do a love reading. Let me get the music right. What's my shit right here? Oh, I'm burning up. I'm so freaking hot right now. I just want to clarify, there's no past person. Okay. Bet. Alright, the past is out. Gotcha. Or any romantic involvement. Okay. Now, just because you haven't been in a relationship doesn't mean people haven't liked you. They haven't focused on you. They haven't wanted to be with you. They haven't manifested you. They haven't been thinking about you. So that's sometimes what the energy comes out. All right. Let's see what we got for you. All right. So love reading. Spirit, let's dip into it. What energies do we need to know? What's going on? Let's get an overall. Let's get an overall vibe. Okay. So there's this energy of wanting to take an adventure, wanting to do something different. You may not talk about it a lot or tell a lot of people, but there's some journey that you're being beckoned onto. This is talking about taking a risk, you know, and just kind of learning along the way. There's an emperor here. This is structure, balance. Could give zaddy energy. Could be someone who drinks a bit. All right. Or this could be you. You could be an Aries. When it comes to love, I feel like you have strong boundaries, but sometimes they loosen up with a couple of drinks, or someone feels like they want to come and talk to you. And this could be someone that you would think would be so bold and so brave and so confident, but they need a drink or two to come and talk to you, okay? They do. They do. Okay, you don't know who you're messing with, baby. You don't know who you're messing with. So they feel like They feel like they got what you need and you just don't know. Okay? Take a chance. Don't miss out. All right. What's this? What's this? I feel like somebody about to jump. They feeling froggy. They about to jump towards you. Romance. Yo, I don't make it up. I have going out of their way up there. Okay. Take a chance, don't miss out. So there could be someone, this masculine figure, this masculine energy. They could be older than you as well, okay? Um, Either they tried to talk to you before, or they didn't go through with it, or whatever the case. But I feel like this time it's not gonna go like that. They could be talking with some friends. Like, it's like people are giving them drinks or something like that, okay? Maybe you don't know who you're messing with. They're like, nah, I gotta go get that. Okay. So they're gonna take a chance. They don't want to miss out. They want to approach you from their heart, or they want to approach you in some type of romantic way, maybe a date or something like that. Okay. It's gonna give going out of their way though, whatever the case, how they try to reach out to you, how they try to talk to you, how they try to approach you, how they try to make you theirs. I have Capricorn energy, earth sign energy. So this could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right. Quite structured. They work a lot. They like to work. They like to make money. They like to have money. They could have an old soul. You know, Capricorn gives me big zaddy energy. I got 3 of Cups here. What's my 3 of Cups? 2 of Cups is love. What the heck is 3 of Cups? Oh, friends. Getting together, good times. Okay. There could be an event, a shindig. They want to run into you somewhere. They definitely want to see you. Oh, I know. Okay. So there could be some type of event or something that they want to see you out at, okay? They could be trying to get with some of your friends or their friends. Funny the 3 of Cups came out because there's also 3 cups right here, right? Which I feel like people are like trying to help them either tell them, hey, slow down, or they're out with friends drinking and thinking about you, talking about you, okay? Trying to plan something out potentially. And I pulled this card out because this is not even part of my deck. This is part of my other deck, and it just ended up in here. So that's like a special message. Definitely something to do with friends and or get together, an event, something like that. Creative energy and I love you. Okay, so there's this feminine creative energy that's coming out. There's also this feeling of love. Okay, romance going out their way. I love you. Creative energy. What else do we have going on here? I'll cook for you and love me. Okay, so this is the type of energy that the more that they fall for you, when you guys start exchanging those L words, because I have love that came out here twice within a few cards of each other, okay? Um, this is the person that likes to show it in a way, right? Going out of their way. They'll cook for you. They're going to get very creative when when it comes to expressing themselves and or their love. Okay, also this could be a Virgo, more earth sign energy. All right, so it could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus that we're dealing with, but definitely very grounded energy here. Okay, which also gives me, when with the earth signs, it's very much of, you are mine and I'm going to take care of you as such. I'm going to put this time aside and this is just your time. This is for you. Okay, so this is the type of energy that they're going to want to take care of you in numerous different kind of ways. Okay, work on yourself. Creative energy. The more that you work on yourself, the more you bring out your feminine energy. You know, we have feminine and masculine energy. But with them showing up here, the Emperor, they have a lot of masculine energy. So what they're going to seek out from you is your feminine energy. And if you're looking for love, make sure you work on your heart chakra. Okay? And expect the most out of yourself, not out of this person. Work on your energy. Hot and cold, because I'm telling you, there could be certain points where this person's going to be all in it and then they're going to fall back. Okay, a spirit is saying mirror that though. Your light complements their shadow and vice versa. So again, work on your energy. You know what I mean? If they pull back, don't get crazy or scared. Just work on yourself. You know what I mean? Tall, dark, and handsome. Yeah, and hopefully they don't miss out, because you're not stopping for nothing. I have 10 of Cups that's coming out here for you as well. Ultimate fulfillment and emotional fulfillment that's coming through. Listen, that's big stuff popping. I ain't even gonna hold you. I see airport and yes, so there could be some type of travel. Tall again, I have a tall man there, okay? Oh, there could be a tall man that's jealous. So there could be someone else that gets a little bit jealous when this energy starts to come in for you. Look, and you talk about you don't got nobody, but moving on came out here. So there's something here about moving on. Somebody has to move on, maybe from their feelings. I'm telling you, somebody has secret feelings for you that you might not know about. More creative energy out here, more feminine energy, and it's giving off you're very chill. All right, so that could be what's making this person want to come towards you. They're not going to be the only one that comes towards you. You're going to have your boundaries up because there's going to be more energy. It's someone you're not going to be feeling. You have to be like, excuse me, nah, this not that. This is not that, okay? Hold on, let me turn that light off. I'll be right back. Yeah. All right, that's not that. Okay. Are there any other messages out here regarding this love? This love romance reading. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me pick this card up. Any other messages? I'm not taking them in the reverse because I accidentally shuffled them backwards. Man, I got the Queen of Wands. You looking really good. Okay. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something here too about your potential. Okay. Um, there could be like a mother figure, an auntie, a grandmother, somebody that's got some advice for you. Okay. And it's given they was real fine in their day, like real fine, like fine, fine. Know a lot about life. I feel like somebody's going to give you advice on, choose somebody that can take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Choose somebody that got their head on straight, Ten of Pentacles, and is able to build something, like build wealth and, that type of stuff. Could show you something. You could potentially meet a divorcee, someone that has kids. Um, and when you do, look, mastery of the self. It's a lot of internal work, okay? And you will meet somebody that's going to make you quite happy. And that's when people are going to really see this change in you. It could start with you, like, being more to yourself, all right? And you're like, what happened to the collective? It's like, well, the collective is booed up over there. They do everything different now. I have the Emperor that comes out here as well for you. Aries, aggression, strength, has a lot of control. Takes charge, authority position, mature, wise, responsible. Could be a father figure or older, like I was saying before. So it's like just how I was saying with the energy, with the mirroring and watching for your feelings, remembering to always to work on yourself, because there may be a point you may end up having this go with this person and it just works out, but you may have to go through more than one person. And Spirit is saying, instead of falling into your feelings, falling under your sword, to fall into yourself, to work on yourself. It's come out here numerous times. This Emperor person, you're going to learn a lot from them, and then at a certain point you're going to then be the Emperor to someone else, just in how that you move, the boundaries you set, what you accept, what you don't. You know what I mean? Last card. Let's build, I'm learning you. I'm telling you, let's build, I'm learning you. Okay, so it's like, you set the precedent. So there's a lot here about you learning about life, learning what you like, who you don't like, what energies are good for you, but always taking something from each situation. Okay. And you will get to this person. They will make their way to you, my love. And remember, there's someone here that has some advice for you. Queen of Wands. It doesn't have to be a woman. Someone that's older than you. They, like I said, they've been fine for a long time, and they can tell you a lot about life, making decisions, choosing your partner, your spouse, if you believe in that kind of thing, and really getting the type of life that's going to help you accumulate the things you want to accumulate. Okay. So that has been your love reading. That's a really good one. Also, you can meet somebody on the job. They could be new to your job, or you be starting a new job. All right. And look into international travel. Your boo thing might be across the seas, baby. All right, my loves. That was really good. That was really fun. I'm going to I'm gonna end it right there. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been a fun little read. I'll catch you guys